Hello guys, welcome back to yet another review video. So as always, we'll be doing the in-depth review of Oxygen OS 12.1 for OnePlus 9RT, which was released 8 to 10 days back, and that was the first stable Oxygen OS 12.1 for that particular device. And we always do in-depth testing of every software build so that you guys can decide whether to update your device or not. So now without wasting any more time, let's dive into the video. So here I have my OnePlus 9RT. So guys, I have used this device almost for 7 to 8 days continuously and did thorough testing. We held the review because there was a new update which was very minor. I think approximate size was 40 MB and the version was C.05 with nothing great in the change logs. So due to which we held the review video for OnePlus 9RT. And guys, before starting the video, let's keep a like target of 500 likes on this video. We still have 82% of users who haven't subscribed to our channel, but they do watch our videos. So if you guys find our videos helpful to you, do consider subscribing and also press the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video. And before even starting the review video, let me tell you guys, this build is okayish, not that good. There are some UI glitches here and there which I came across while testing the device. Few issues or jitters you can say which I have noticed while scrolling around the device. It's hard to capture those bugs. That's the reason I don't have any proof of it, but I would say that this build is not completely stable. Though it can be used as daily driver, there are no major bugs. If you're not into gaming, then you can go ahead with this stable build of Oxygen OS 12.1 for OnePlus 9RT. I have captured few screenshots, for example. So this was the one when I was gaming. I triggered Google Assistant and the assistant pop-up was not properly aligned on the screen. Also, I did face another issue. When I tried closing this Google Assistant pop-up, this was not getting closed, so I had to turn off the screen of my device and close the game also. So this was the issue which popped up only once, but yes, I have to show you guys what all issues I faced while using the device. And another issue which I faced was related to PIP with YouTube application. Though this doesn't happen all the time, so this was a screenshot which I captured, but if I open the YouTube application right now, you would see that there are no issues with the PIP. This do appears sometimes, but not always. So let me open up this video and switch to PIP mode. So here you can see it's perfectly fine, but the issue was only once or twice while using the device. And I also feel the animation isn't that good on OnePlus 9RT, or you can consider Oxygen OS 12.1 itself. This is not only the case with OnePlus 9RT, it's the case with all the OnePlus smartphones running Oxygen OS 12. So as said, this was an issue, and again I tried all the possibilities to fix that time, but that did not happen. So again I had to switch off my phone and turn it on. After that, this thing got fixed. I've also seen few users asking about PIP mode not working with Hotstar and other applications like Sony Live. So guys, I'm exactly not sure about PIP mode with these applications. If someone knows whether PIP used to work or not, then do let me know in the comment section below. I tested out Hotstar and Sony Live application on my other OnePlus smartphones also which are running Oxygen OS 12. None of the device I saw PIP working for these two specific applications, though YouTube have no issues. So if anyone who is aware about the picture-in-picture mode for these applications like Hotstar and Sony Live, then do let me know in the comment section below. And another issue which I have found with the notification, so if you see the notification panel or the status bar, I can say here, there's a gap between the YouTube and WhatsApp application. So there's a notification from Telegram application which have the icon color similar to the wallpaper which is present on a device. So in this case, I don't know why Telegram application icon still remains in the same color, but if you see the icon color of WhatsApp and YouTube, that have completely turned into gray, which is clearly visible. So this was the case with initial builds of Oxygen OS 12 for other OnePlus smartphones also, but later it was fixed. It's not a major issue, but yes, these minor things should have been taken care with the first update itself if you are releasing a stable build. So here you can see this was the application which is Telegram, and if you see here in the status bar, if you have the same color wallpaper in the background, it's hard to find out the application name. Also, when we talk about the notification, I've also noticed another issue that most of the time when we get the notification from any application like WhatsApp, Instagram, I was unable to reply directly from the notification panel. Every time I had to open the application, I would say not every time, but 80% of the time I had to open the application to reply the notification. So this is again an issue, and as said, This was also seen with the initial builds of Oxygen OS for other smartphones. But if you guys have been watching my videos, then you must be aware I have shown in the previous videos also. There are few things which have been changed. Like for example, most of the users have been still asking me about the hide app gesture. So guys, hide app gesture is not like Oxygen OS 11 now. You have to separately go to the settings, privacy, and from here you have to hide your application. You need to set a different code for hiding application, and if you hide any application, you can also add a custom code to access those applications. So for example, we just enabled Amazon app here. Now if I have to enter the code should start with hash and end with hash. So for example, let's keep it hash 888, or you can say 8888 hash. Now let's hit this tick mark. So it says you are all set. Access code is hash 8888. This we need to enter in the dial pad to enable hidden application. Let me show you how does it work now. So Amazon have been hidden. So now if I dial hash 8888 followed by hash, and there you can see the hidden apps section popped up. I know it's a lengthy process, but guys, we don't have any other option. This is what it is now on Oxygen OS 12. On the first build of Oxygen OS 12.1, which was the stable build, there I did notice bit of delays in unlocking the device using fingerprint unlock. But after that, OnePlus released a minor OTA update, and that fixed all the issues of unlocking device using fingerprint unlock. Right now you can see on this latest update there is no delay unlocking the device. It's pretty fast now. And as I said, there are a bit of jitters, or you can say lags, while scrolling around on your OnePlus 9 RT. These were initially seen with the first build, but I thought second build would have fixed it. I tested this device for at least one day after the latest update release, but that also did not fix. So if you are multitasking, or if you have many applications running in the background, you might see a bit of lags while using the device. Okay, so now talking about the battery backup on my OnePlus 9 RT after updating the device. So I did intense testing of battery drain. Let me show you. I have all the screenshots. So this was the initial battery cycle where I got 4 hours and 2 minutes of screen on time, and this was done with entirely gaming. So here if you see, I played Battlegrounds Mobile India to completely drain the battery from 100%. So with gaming, it's a great battery backup with no doubt. So this was the second test which I performed again with playing Battlegrounds Mobile India, and here I again got 3 hours and 41 minutes of screen on time, very close to 4 hours. And this battery backup was with my normal usage. Here I did not do any kind of gaming. I did play a bit of game, but not that much. You can see only 8% of gaming was done in this particular charging cycle, wherein device gave me around 4 hours and 17 minutes of screen on time. So as per my usage, if the battery backup is more than 4.5 hours, it's pretty decent. And if you guys see any other applications draining more battery, for example, here you can see Google Play Services is draining bit extra battery. So this is not an issue of OnePlus, this is issue of Google application. So when it comes to battery, I did not find any kind of issues. Let me also show you the charging time, and this is where I was really impressed, where you can see I started charging my device at 1% and the time was 12:18, and 100% was completely charged at 12:46. So exactly in 29 minutes my device was completely charged. So this is a great thing on OnePlus 9 RT. There are no charging issues. Device hardly takes 32 to 35 minutes to completely charge from 0 to 100. One glitch you might notice here, as you can see, my device was completely charged, but still in the graph it was showing 75%. So this might be a glitch, I'm not sure. But after using the device for 20 to 25 minutes, the graph started to show 100%. I think there might be some changes made in the battery calibration. So this is nothing to concern about. And now talking about the overnight battery drain, so here you can see I slept around 2:30. That time my battery percentage was 99, and when I woke up at around 8:30, the battery percentage was 93. So only 6% of battery drain was noticed overnight, and that's okay guys, because I had enabled always on display. I also tested out the camera on OnePlus 9 RT, and I personally did not find any kind of improvements in the picture quality. One feature which I noticed, I think this long exposure feature was not present. I'm not not sure about it. If you guys are still running Oxygen OS 11, then do let me know in the comment section below. So this was one feature which I found out after updating to Oxygen OS 12, and here are some of the samples which I clicked to check out the picture quality, and as said, I did not find any kind of improvements compared to Oxygen OS 11, and nor there is any kind of degrade in the camera segment. So camera is still good enough on OnePlus 9 RT. And now at last, let's talk about the gaming part. So right now OnePlus 9 RT is my primary gaming phone, but still if you are waiting for 90 FPS on your OnePlus 9 RT, then I think we should start spamming OnePlus for it, because it was also considered as a premium phone and which created a lot of hype for the gamers, as it had the better cooling chamber and the touch sampling rate compared to other OnePlus smartphones at the time it was launched. But still no 90 FPS after almost 6 months of its launch. But talking about the performance while gaming, as you guys know that I most of the time play Battlegrounds Mobile India, and my combination is 4-finger plus gyro. So personally with gyro I did not see any kind of issues. Gyro is pretty much good, I would say great, and even you won't find any kind of issues till the time your device is cool enough. But once your device starts to get warmed up, then you will see a lot of frame drops. So if you are playing few TDMs, then it is good, no issues. But if you continuously play games for around 1 hour, 2 hours or more than that, then you start to see a lot of frame drops. I know game also required bit of optimization. I'm not only blaming OnePlus here, but yes, with previous phones of OnePlus which used to run on Oxygen OS 11, they used to deliver 90 FPS and we had way better stability. I never saw frames dropping below 85 or even 80 while involving in the multiple fights. But after the update of Oxygen OS 12, gaming experience on OnePlus smartphones have been completely ruined. I know there are many people on our channel who are into gaming and they always want 90 FPS. So guys, sadly on OnePlus 9 RT, I don't even feel that OnePlus gonna provide 90 FPS in games like Battlegrounds Mobile India, and Battlegrounds Mobile India has already been temporarily banned. So if you still want to play, I would say switch to a different brand which is more focused on gaming part. But if you are a gamer, I won't recommend you guys to update your device to Oxygen OS 12 until you don't want to purchase a new phone. So overall everything is good. There are some minor UI glitches, but if it's a stable build, I think OnePlus should have sorted out all these minor issues. I mean lags, notification issues and other minor things. But now we have to deal with what OnePlus have provided. So guys, this was the complete review, and I personally won't recommend you guys to update your OnePlus 9 RT right now if you're into gaming, because there are a lot of frame drops while playing games. It's not only about Battlegrounds Mobile India. I've also got feedback from my friends who play Genshin Impact. They also have the same issues. So if you're not much into gaming, then you can go ahead. Battery backup is good enough, camera is still good, charging time is superb, no slow charging to be seen. The only main concern for me personally is the gaming part. Rest everything seems to be fine. I can personally manage with the notification issues. That's not a big deal for me. So guys, I hope now you will be able to decide whether to install Android 12 on your OnePlus 9 RT or not. This was my complete review after testing out the OnePlus 9 RT for almost 7 to 8 days. And if you still have any kind of questions, you can let me know in the comment section below. As of now, only this much in this video. I hope you guys gonna like the video. If you like the video, then do give me a thumbs up. And also if you're new to our channel, then do not forget to subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.